Hey everybody, how you doing? My name's RJ. Here just to show you guys a little bit of a find that we had the other day on a realm that I was playing on with some buddies. We're calling it our survival friendly, no cheat, no command block TP button. Yeah, it's basically an exploit using Enderpearls. Basically, you have a buddy and that little hut behind me. That's just my little TP hut. And you are far off in the world somewhere and you want to get back fast and easy. Buddy comes over, presses a button, teleports you back. So you dig down essentially 6 blocks. So 6, throw down a soul sand, place down some water, grab yourself an Enderpearl, and this is essentially, and just throw it straight down to the water. I mess up right here, but that's fine. And then just try it again, throw it straight down to the water, and it'll just sit here and just float. It'll just bounce up and down like that. 5 blocks of water is what I found to work best. 5 blocks of water above the soul sand. They'll just sit there and bounce up and down like that. So let me grab my buddy here. I have another one of these set up out in the desert. So I'm gonna grab my buddy here. We'll fly out into the desert. It's a couple hundred blocks away. So it's just to show you guys basically how far that this range is. So right here, there we go. So you can see my Enderpearl bouncing up and down. It's essentially just the same setup. 5 blocks of water above the soul sand. I got a piston right here, and I'll explain that. My buddy's basically just going to hit that switch on that piston, which is going to fire that block out. It's going to disrupt that Enderpearl that I threw. And that's essentially just going to teleport me back to that spot. So I'm going to fly way back out here. And he can, once I land, he can go ahead and hit that switch. And I teleport right back. So it's essentially just a TP button. Now it does involve some intervention from a friend. But like I said, I'd like to venture out and explore. And I like to bring a bed with me. Just because I like to sleep through the night. And I basically just throw all my stuff in an end chest and then just die and respawn back just somewhere close to spawn. But this way you don't have to. This way you have a failsafe and you can just have somebody teleport you back. And we'll do the village one. And back to the village one. So I got the other one that I threw down in the hut over there that I built with you guys on screen. So I'll just go over here somewhere. My buddy will go over there near the village. I'll just dig down in the ground here, just to show you guys that it can work anywhere. And no diamonds, because I'm not a diamond level. And we're in the dark. That's fine. And I am back. Alright, cool. So it works everywhere. This basically just teleports you wherever you are. If you have a friend that can hit that switch for you, it disrupts that Enderpearl that you threw, and it will teleport you back. So this over here is just a proof of concept. You guys can build it way better than I can. I'm no redstone genius, but it's essentially the same setup on 3 different floors. It's a redstone signal going up to each floor with a switch running up. So I just flick the lever a whole bunch of times just because I want to. Disrupts the lever, or disrupts the Enderpearl, teleports me to that floor. It's basically just a proof of concept that you can make these in a house, a tower, and have like an elevator system. Now I'm sure you can make faster redstone towers than these. I'm not a redstone genius. I don't do redstone. That's not my expertise. But I just did this as a proof of concept. And the very top one, a little bit of lag because the observers. But as you can see, it disrupts the Enderpearl and takes me all the way to the top. So you can kind of set these up to where you have like 5 floors, 6 floors, throw an Enderpearl down. I mess up right here, but that's fine. I'll just try it again. And then you can have a button for each floor, and that redstone goes up to each floor, disrupts the piston, or hits the piston, disrupts the Enderpearl, and just takes you to that floor. There's tons of different possibilities, and you know, if you like the video, leave a like, comment down below, you know, your different ways that you've used this, and if you've done this before, I'd love to hear it. So, you know, thanks for watching, and see you soon.